Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing a little bit of a different game. I am going to be playing Ace Combat 7, I think it is. And of course we're going on hard, because...
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Okay, so that got crazy quick. I did not expect to launch into the campaign that quick. But yeah, let's get into this. Some 295s, I guess, so we're gonna have. I did get a DLC for this, I won't lie. But I think I will do a Tomcat, maybe? F-18. MiG-21. I do think F-16. I'll do an F-16. With the quad lock. I think that's it.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Alright. No, I really have no clue how to do this, but I guess there'll be a good tutorial maybe.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go.
Okay.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. I'm iced up. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Let's see what this has to offer. So far, this has been pretty fun though.
They're way overhead.
Okay, seems like we just.
Our fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts follow for another attack. Point is 835.
I've got him in my sights.
Enemy missile inbound. It's evading.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, missile away. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Okay. We have quite a few elements. I think that's 4 confirmed.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Locked.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Mage 2, target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Fox 3, Fox 3. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too
That's
shabby,
how we
Mage
gotta
2.
do it.
But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Alright. Let's see how we can get this done.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Special weaponry depleted.
Harbor facilities and carriers destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. Pushing that outward package. Emptying over the hangars and runways. Bandit acquired. Firing. Bandit evaded the attack. They're after me.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Again. I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
How is that make that down? I just took a fucking missile in the nose.
Target is in range of guns.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay. I'm glued to this one.
Missile launched. Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Alright. What is this?
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Enemy attack struck me.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
see the circle of this guy.
Target destruction confirmed. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
One of them will miss.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Target is hit. To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going,
That's
Mage
how we
2.
get it done.
Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing. Sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Well, I would say that was a pretty fun first mission. A good tutorial for it as well. A fair amount of combat.
We are currently assessing that we have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albert...
Gonna skip all that because that's just a replay. Alright, let's go to the next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian Army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Alright, we're charging the enemy now.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Usea. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay. Let's see. Multiple ground vehicles. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with an F-18 with, there's a reason I say this. We'll go with an F-18 with the 4 AGM. We could also do the LAGM. I think this one looks so much better. We only get 40 of them though, but I think there was like 12, maybe 13 there. I think I also have some parts on this, yeah. That's this. The Bilisk or whatever. Special weapon, the F-18. And I think we're ready.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep.
Target confirmed destroyed. Understood. Fire the AA. Flee our vehicle out of there.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle. Request permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Bad shot.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Okay, there's targets over here.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. I hear manuals in a language we can understand.
Boy, that just terrifying.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. H2, missile launch.
Enemy has locked me.
faster than 2 people.
Bandit is in my sights. Missile evaded. Golem 2, you can't go after every target. Missile launched.
I missed from the second or something.
Watch your six.
Mage 2, walking.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
5 targets remaining.
Okay.
Bandit has a rocket. Fire anti-air gun. Now! Fox 2, Fox 2. Missile. Break, break. Bandit in my sights.
Okay, maybe if I can hit my shots.
Bandit on your six.
Missed.
That was close.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Blades, you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus. 4 targets remaining.
Fox 2. Got no recourse. Golem 3, Fox 2.
Missile did not connect.
Missile inbound. Breaking, breaking.
Oh, don't you slow that.
Bandit on your six.
What? The big using countermeasures again. Got
3
him.
targets remaining.
Age 60.
Mage 2, missile away.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Missile fired. Evading. Enemy's airstrikes are flawless. We're done for. We're taking cover in the clouds. Caution, hostile at the radar lock. Column 3, Fox 2.
Targeting gun range. Missed.
Well,
Missile fired. Evading.
sometimes are tanky.
I've got him in my sights.
Ow.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready
These
to
guys are a
launch.
little bit scary.
Away.
Oh. Hey, gonna
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close. Wait, they're being launched. You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile. Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what IG turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get out. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Don't try to read their movements. Missile did not connect. Fox 2.
Mage 2, missile in the air.
These guys are away from me. Holy shit.
Bandit evaded the attack.
Missile launched.
Enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Bandits are in the clouds. He's mine. He's not getting away.
Okay, this is zero.
Target is in range of guns.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Column 2. The enemy's reading you.
H2, destroy the target.
How is that a mess? What?
H2, locking.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Column Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I don't think they really have a choice.
I'm glued to this one.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
H2, missile away.
I think you sometimes gotta slow down for these missiles.
I'm glued to this one. He escaped into the clouds. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a car I want to try.
You're doing good.
Where'd he go?
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
There we go.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Oh, that was easy. Hopefully this gets a little bit more difficult, because I am absolutely ruining the competition right now.
You've given us air superiority, but
And yeah, no, that's really important.
the surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
So evidently there might be not only that, but a bunch of drones and a flying aircraft carrier. Alright. Let's I think we'll just go for F-18 again. Actually, we won't, because I think 5th gen has a, yeah, because this is an air mission, you want that.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Yeah, I think this will go really well.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Perfect.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Golem 2 just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
Roger that.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Breaking hostile lock. Dodge! Aim pursuit. Give me a hand. Grab three. Bailing out. This is crossing. Evading. Enemy on your rear. Right behind him. Box 2. I'm hit. I've lost control. Missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
Missile.
They got me!
Missile.
3 remaining.
Missile.
Cargo squadron, take them down. Box 2.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Missile fired, evading. Mage 2 enemy has lock on you. You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Missile evaded.
Missile!
radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Say it, how's it? Oh, fucking right. Fucking burger to death, Jesus Christ. Fuck no, that's epic as fuck. That's awesome.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break! Now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
There we go.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
God help us. He's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem
So,
Squadron, take out Big Baby
should have
Huey.
talked about it, you know, being too easy.
I can't reach the Arsenal bird.
I can't get along.
It's knock you sideways. The machine can be outsmarted.
Hostile down.
Skeleton 1, check 6. Commander, we got me!
Bandits are fast as hell.
Damn! Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
So we already missed a pilot, let's not
Gargoyle
go.
1, Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
We'll pass out some exhaust before the enemy wears out.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking it off!
H2 down.
What the actual fuck was that? Jesus Christ.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1.
Bandits are fast as hell. Break! Now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That thing? God help us. He's hard enough
And you're telling me I didn't take out an entire complaint in the process. Those wings look flimsier than a fucking...
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a
I
radar
wonder
lock.
if I go down.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging every
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
But just that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Enemy on my 6. Wait. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's coming on?
Smarter. How many do you think are left? Radar lock acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Missile headed for a friendly.
Missile.
Dead overhead.
Missile.
Delta 1, just 6. Come out. They got me.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron detail. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Find a situation.
I'm on your own target before the enemy wears out.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is column 3, column 2's hit! Status report.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Coming! What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Starkeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking
What
up!
the fuck was that?
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Loco, but column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
This is getting a little tight. Behind one. Target lock. Firing.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Target is in range of guns.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Not on my watch. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Skull one. Skull
You're
one.
mine. I'll make it quick.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One back. Rescue 30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Missile.
Missile, move!
Missile. Missile.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. Watch your tail. Enemy behind you.
Golem and Maid Squadron.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Mage 2's in the clouds.
Got one in my sights.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Pull up.
I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Golem and Maid Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Fox 3, Fox 3.
Yowza.
Target destruction confirmed.
Missile.
This is where we lost.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Does Maid Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
Stall warning.
Mage 2, provide cover for allied retreat.
I'm still stocked up. Bring 'em on.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Lockdown hostile.
Mage 2's in the clouds.
It didn't connect.
A few seconds could be life or death for 'em.
Don't think,
Hurry up.
focus.
I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Missile headed for a friendly.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage
Well,
Squadron,
that
withdraw.
sucks. That was real bad engagement.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. Mage 2, lower speed. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, bank left. Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high. 1,500 to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Keep it intentionally low. Turn around and come back for it.
Mage 2, what's the problem? Land immediately.
Hey, hell, you back lined up with your damn runway.
Mage 2, I repeat, land now.
What the hell's going on with this? So, what that should be doing
Be
is...
nicer to your plane, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Be nicer to the... Fuck off. About that. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to end off this video. Thanks for watching. If you liked,
was a failure.
thank
The
you,
aircraft
like
carrier
and subscribe.
Carrier-borne
See you
aircraft
guys.
mistakenly bombed urban
Bye.
areas.